God for my lovely wife, CAROLYN. Last week, December 8th, we celebrated 30 years of marriage. 30 years. But God, on our side. I researched some ideas of gifts for 30-year anniversaries. The ideal gift was diamonds and pearls. So I couldn't do that, so I researched what the color was for 30 years. The color was green, so I got a little green on me. We can do that. Can't afford the diamonds and pearls, but we can do a little green. Man, we decided to take a little getaway just to spend some quality time together, real brief. Our getaway destination was Natchez, Mississippi. I don't know if y'all heard of that place. Natchez, Mississippi. At one point, it was the furthest south you could go under the United States of America. To spend some quality time together. At one time, Natchez was known in the antebellum period, which was the time before the Civil War. This small town of 6,000 people had more millionaires per capita than any other city in the United States. Just think about that. Even New York City, small town of 6,000 people. But the Civil War came and things changed dramatically. Wasn't any free labor anymore. We were free. On the way back, we decided to stop in Jackson, Mississippi. One of the things that I enjoy doing is I watch cooking networks and food channels. I'm always looking for good places to eat. Not necessarily expensive, some might be classy, but I'm looking for them holes in the walls too. We run across on the cooking network this black business, this family that had been in business 3 generations, over 70 years. 70 years. It's called the Big Apple Inn. So if you're ever in Jackson, Mississippi, you got to check out the Big Apple Inn. Is that right, baby? All right. They are famous for these sandwiches they make. They used to sell them for $0.10. Then they went up to $0.25. And now they sell them for $1 a dime. And this sandwich is a pig ear sandwich. Pig ear sandwich. Can you imagine a business being in business for 70 years selling a pig ear sandwich? You know, so we pulled up in Jackson, and I told Carolyn we was going to try it, and I got up there and got nervous at the beginning. I said, well, I want a pig ear sandwich. Well, what comes on that? You know, she looked at me, and you know, everybody else in front of me saying, give me 3 smokes and 3 ears. They knew exactly what they wanted. And I'd never had a pig ear sandwich before, so we ordered one. Ordered 1 pig ear and 1 smoke. That's a smoked sausage sandwich. We got it to go and got out in the car. And, you know, I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to try this. I worked my nerves up, and we tried it. I'm going to tell you, that pig ear sandwich was fantastic. Fantastic. In fact, we got back on 55, and Carolyn said, we should have got more than one of them pig ear sandwiches. Looked at the next exit, and man, I just couldn't turn around and get off the exit to go back and get a pig ear sandwich. You know, it just shows the resourcefulness of our people. You know, we know how to make it. These sandwiches were something fantastic. I want y'all to know. Great experience, and was really impressed with just the history of it. And I just want to encourage you, if you're ever in Jackson, just check that out. Many families Grew up eating that pig from the head to the tail.
Amen. Amen.
Wasn't because they necessarily wanted to, but they didn't have any choice.
Amen.
But the good Lord made a way. The assurance of things hoped for. The convictions of their reality. We're not trusting and believing in a maybe. We're trusting and believing in a guarantee and inheritance that he came down for us. Believing God to the point of action. We're willing to move. We're willing to move. Saw Jeff moving around going to different ones to sing. It's not about how well you sing, but you're willing to move and show faith. But I was so thankful he didn't come back. Amen. I'd have to rap a little bit. But we're obedient. Believing God to the point of action. How faith affects our life. It shows in your life. God approved Abel as righteous because of his faith. Romans tells us, chapter 1, verse 16, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God to salvation for everyone who believes. For the Jews first and also the Greek. For everybody. For in its righteousness of God is revealed from faith to faith. As it is written, the just shall live by faith. You gotta have faith. Hebrews tells us in 10:38. Now the just shall live by faith. But if anyone draws back, the soul has no pleasure in him. We got to keep moving. Keep pushing. Keep our eye on the prize. Serving him. Trusting him. Believing in him. The substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen. Thomas said, I got to see to believe. Jesus told him, more blessed is he that does not see and believe. That's faith. I don't know, but he knows. He's going to work this thing out. Couples out there, young ladies, young men, the Lord has a blessing for you. He has somebody for you. But you have to be patient. You have to be faithful. It's not going to always be steak and shrimp. Man, Carol eats it every now and then. Sometimes it might be pig ears. I just want to see if she was going to go with it. Are you in? Or are you out? The Lord is going to